Yes, that is true. It's time for Chamber Chat, brought to you by Golden Living Center, providing long-term care, short-term rehab, and outpatient therapy. 978-345-0146. Jasmine Loft is here. Good morning.
Good morning, David.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. You survived the storm?
I did.
You did?
I did. A lot of shoveling, but I had help.
You had to shovel?
I had to shovel.
Oof.
But also my brother plows as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have 2 children, too, right? They're old enough.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to shovel?
They do. Macy actually helped. My 10-year-old.
Yeah. I have a daughter that never learned how to shovel, oddly enough. Her timing was impeccable. I didn't know you started.
Exactly.
And the driveway is right under her window, oddly enough.
Shovel training school, that wasn't part of her upbringing?
Yeah, she missed that class, I think. Jasmine likes to bring in various... you done now over there? Okay. We're shutting him off. Likes to bring in various chamber members, and we like to discuss a little bit about their business. And Donna DiMarzio. No, you're done talking. DiMarzio is here from Curves for Women in Leominster, correct?
Correct.
So tell us about, give us an overall, what is Curves? I think people have a general idea, but what is Curves for Women? What is it about, and tell us about it.
Well, Curves is a weight loss workout facility. We started out as a workout 30-minute cardio strength training facility, and we've just implemented a new program called Curves Complete, and it's 3 plans in one. It's the weight loss center and coaching one-on-one, as well as the exercise program all in one place.
So they get all that at once? So you can go in, you can kind of talk about your diet, kind of set up a new diet.
Correct.
And get training.
It's actually a program that has been created by Cleveland Clinic and Curves International together. Wow. And we all have to be Cleveland Clinic certified in order to have the program in the facility.
What is Cleveland Clinic?
It's the number 1 heart hospital in the world.
It is?
And they've worked with Curves to do this. So they have a lot of studies behind it and a lot of testing and whatnot to make sure that it's...
That brings up an interesting point on it, because I think a lot of people think of exercise as you just go out and you run on a treadmill, you do specific things. They're very specific. If you want this, you need to do this, right? Isn't that part of the process? The
beauty of the Curves the Curves program is that it's cardio and strength training together, and it'll help you increase your metabolism to burn body fat as while you're losing the weight, so you're toning as well as losing the weight together.
Wow.
So it's a great program. It's awesome.
How does someone get involved in that program? How do they contact?
Well, they can come down to Curves. They can just call us at 978-534-4600. They can go out to curves.com. They can go out to curvesofleominster.com, and they can just register to get an appointment, and we can sit down with them and give them a trial and see what they think about the facility.
Yeah. So it must be somewhat satisfying for you, too, when you see some of the results. I mean, you must see some extraordinary...
It's incredible. We've had women in there. I have women from age 13, believe not, young girls, all the way up to 89. And I've seen from medications going away, osteoporosis kind of standing still without the medications. Just a lot of good progress, over 100 pounds and inches lost in weight. Wow. It's incredible to see the results of some of these ladies and knowing that you're making a difference in their life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's one of the things I think people get addicted to various things, and the exercise is one of them, but it's sort of a good thing to get addicted to.
Absolutely.
Like some of the other things. I mean, really, we have family members in my family that we call them addicted to running, but they're in great shape. So, you know. So what are some of the other things that you're talking about, increasing metabolism? How do that done with a pill? I mean, how you
No.
metabolism?
It's all done through exercise and the
Really?
actual program. The beauty of the weight loss program is the person will go in and look online and set up their own meal plans based on what they like, their preferences. And so it's what they like to eat, so they're going to stick with the program. But when you're adding the exercise with it, you're burning the body fat, but you're increasing the metabolism. So the more calories that you have, the better. The more you're going to burn the metabolism.
Boy, that's a really good way to approach it, right? Find out what the person likes to eat, and you kind of work.
And you'll stick with the program.
You'll stick with that's smart. Smart. Instead of, I had a diet one time. I was supposed to eat beets, and it was disgusting. Do you like beets over there, Thomas?
No, I hate beets, but
see?
what she just said is really important, because it's not about cutting out the stuff you like or the stuff that's good for you. It's about limiting the stuff that you shouldn't eat.
Yeah.
And when you completely take that away, usually that's a deal breaker, because you crave for that.
Feel like you're starving yourself.
Right. So you can eat a little bit of the bad stuff, but you need to know what the bad stuff is and then pay attention to that side of it.
Now, Dawn, isn't it important too to sort of time when you eat some of the bad stuff necessarily?
Well, I mean, obviously, you try to do it the best you can. You try to eat high protein or, what you like to eat, but eat it in it's all portion control as well.
Well, yeah,
but exercising is a critical part, too, because you're losing the weight and you want to tone, but that strengthening is very, very important, especially with women. As we get older, we lose the bone density, and this helps with that. Mm-hmm. So it's really, really important to combine the two. And then with the one-on-one coaching with those individuals, having all that together, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
come to Curves.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Curves for women, and it's only for women.
That's correct.
We should know. And that must be a nice. I'll use the word. It's not probably correct, but safe place or a comfortable place or a place where women can go and just be
and not worry
about who's looking at you or who's making who's pointing.
Right.
Like some people might. But it has to be too so important. Hi. It has to be so important too for. The ability to go in and be able to talk to someone about the meals, because, like you said, just to exercise is good, but then to be able to kind of put it all together with the various things.
One-stop shopping.
One-stop shopping.
One-stop shopping.
So how long does it take if someone comes in today? How long does it take to get them up and running?
Literally, we can get them running right now.
Really?
Yep.
That quickly?
Yeah. What we'll do is we get them implemented in the system. We can get them started on the exercise program. They go in, they fill out their information, and they can start the program as soon as they want to.
Wow.
It's really an impressive program. It really is. We've had very good results so far.
Do they actually get a printout of what they could eat, should eat, menus and stuff like that if they want?
It also gives them a copy of the grocery list and all the, and it's all categorized in the grocery store, like all the produce in one section, so you're not running all over the store to get specific things.
Does it give you the recipe
and
as
the
well?
recipes as well?
Really?
Does it
really cool.
Does it cook it for you?
No, but the recipes are pretty easy. I will tell you, I've tried quite a few of the recipes. My husband's really in glory because he loves the food so far.
Oh, really?
And it's regular food. It's not buy stuff that you're not going to eat.
Beets.
It's food,
right. Like beets. They were gross.
Beets are full of sugar, by the way.
I didn't like them. They were gross. It was like, that I actually lost weight. It was one of those weird diets. We ate one thing a day. Like that, the day that I ate beets, I starved. I lost weight.
What day was it you could eat bacon? I went on that diet.
That was the next day. The all bacon diet. The everything's better with bacon diet.
Don't get me going.
All right, we won't let. Donna, talk about the Wear Red event that's coming up.
Oh, yes. We're going to have an event on Wednesday at Curves at Lancaster Street in Leominster at 6:30. It is an event for American Heart Association, and it's also going to benefit the Leominster Hospital Health Alliance Guild.
Okay.
So it'll be 50-50 for the proceeds.
Nice.
Anyone that wears red, donate $1. We're going to have all kinds of raffles. We're going to have massages, mini massages. They're going to pay for, however much a minute, whatever the massage therapist decides to do. And we're also going to have spine screenings. The massages will be provided by Rituals down in Leominster. And Robin Dury is our chiropractor that's going to be doing the spine screenings. So it's kind of just a way of trying to tie in the health into the American Heart Association, into the hospital, kind of put it all together.
Yeah, it all ties in.
Yeah.
There's no weird.
Yeah. Well, it's health related. I tried to get one of the doctors to do a heart speech, but unfortunately she got called into surgery. So
this is open for anyone to attend.
Anyone can come, exactly. Yeah, and there's no entry fee. Just come in the door and just
wear red.
Enjoy. Wear red if you can. Sure.
Yeah,
we're going to have food, and we're going to have some
healthy snacks.
Healthy snacks.
Like what?
And I'm going to have
bacon.
Fruit, of course.
Tastes like bacon.
We may have some little recipes from the program, and some tea and whatnot. We're not going to do wine this time, but maybe next event.
Well, you could have red wine.
I guess I'm not going to be there.
We actually do a lot of events at Curves. We really do. We do
does.
Breast cancer. We do backpacks for the schools, and we do all kinds of things throughout the course of the year. Ginny's food drive, things like that.
Yeah. So when you work out, what do you like to work out on? What kind of machine?
They're all built. They're machines that are specific to Curves, and it's like I said, it's all strength training and cardio put into one. It's a 30-minute workout, so it's working all major muscle groups of the body throughout the 30 minutes that you're there.
You kind
it's
of cover
a circuit. You go around twice.
You do?
Yep, it's really cool. And you're only on each machine 30 seconds, but if you're pushing like you're supposed to, you should be done. You should be tired.
Really?
And you usually are.
Really?
So, yeah.
And you go around twice. How did you know that, Jasmine?
I know because I've done it. My mother also attends.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Her mom's one of my members. Yep.
Now, Jasmine, you're in a little competition this month, right?
Right. We
For
have
the,
our spring membership drive.
We have somebody in the room who's practically a celebrity, right? Isn't
We
it Donna?
do, because Donna's
Donna
in the lead right now. She's brought in 2 new members, and she's got, I think, 1 or 2 more or 3 lined up. Just
Really?
waiting for them to send in their application.
Wow.
So she's in the running. And she's
Donna.
also one of our sponsors for the membership drive. So very involved.
Shoot, wow.
And an ambassador of
and an ambassador.
chamber.
She has diplomatic immunity, Bill.
I hear you. And I hear she's entering the primary for the runoff for Pope.
All right. You stop it over there. Why don't we take a quick break here? You're listening to the Daily Pulse and Chamber Chat. We're back here on the Daily Pulse on this Monday. My name is David Martinez. Thanks so much for listening in. I'm playing a little bit of the music of the Grammys, one of the winners from last night. And Jasmine Loft is here with the Chamber.
And I didn't win last night.
You didn't win. Did you watch?
Darn. No, I didn't even know it was on, to be honest.
I didn't watch. I was asleep. Also, Donna DiMarzio is Curse from Women
right.
is here. Donna, how would someone get involved with Curse from Women? Let's do a commercial. Go.
They can call 978-534-4600, and we can set up an appointment with them and show them the workout and see what they want to do.
And you are happy to have anyone come in anytime,
Absolutely,
check the place
anytime.
out.
Absolutely, anytime.
And to some degree, isn't it a comfort level, too? They want to get in.
Oh,
and
absolutely. It's definitely
the
it's a women's
non-judgment
facility.
zone.
Yeah, and no makeup, no mirrors.
Oh,
Come and
good.
have fun and work out and
That's
enjoy
good.
it.
Check
I
it
think-
out Wednesday, right?
Wednesday
Be a
at
good time for them to
6:30, they
come
can
by.
come. Yeah, that would be a great time. Come into our Wear Red event.
Perfect.
With the Health Alliance Hospital and the American Heart Association
Great.
fundraiser.
Thank you so much for coming in today. Tell us
Great,
about
thank
it.
you.
Jasmine, what's going on with the Chamber?
Just a couple of things.
Okay.
One, we have our sales leads meeting this Wednesday morning starting at 7:45 until 9:30. And our speaker is going to be our very own Denise Wortman,
Oh, okay.
who's been on here for a while
Yeah.
with Exit New Options Real Estate. And we will have a marketing moment that will be done by James Maxim with Creative Design. So we encourage anyone who wants to make some business connections to please come on by and join our meeting. Coming up next Tuesday, February 19th, we have our SB Squared Lunch and Learn session, and that is going to be on social media marketing made simple. And that is going to be presented by Constant Contact reps that are coming in. And then the next couple of series is actually going to be on social media marketing. So we encourage everyone to register online and join us next Tuesday at 11:45, and lunch is provided.
Wow. And the membership drive continues.
Membership drive continues. We kicked off February 1st, and we'll wrap up on March 1st. This is a great opportunity for existing current members of the Chamber to bring in new members.
So, Donna, how are you doing it? How are you making them out? You threatening people? I mean, what's going on?
You know, it's really weird because I don't usually do very well with these things. I just happen to be running into people that I don't normally see and talking to them about it and telling them that they need to get involved, and it's happening.
There you
Don't
go.
believe her,
So-
because she was in a tight race for the first place last year, too.
No, but
really?
It was very, very rare. This is very rare.
Well, thank you both so much for coming
Thank
in,
you.
Donna. Good luck.
Thank you.
And remember, the Wear Red event is the 13th.
Wednesday.
That's Wednesday at
This
6:30.
Wednesday.
Curse for
Going
Women in Leominster. The address again?
448 Lancaster Street.
Perfect. Thank you both so much for coming
Thank
in.
you, David.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Yes, have a great
And don't
week.
email me so late in the week. I thought we were fighting.
Last minute change. Last minute change.
No worries. Thanks so much for coming in. We're going to head to local news, sports, weather, NFL report, all coming up.